There were women everywhere. Kaya was running at me. I grabbed her and then I saw being Mrs. Jackson.
Were they arguing?
They were on the ground.
Were there raised voices?
Yeah, of course there was. It was a riot.
Did you hear B. Smith or Mrs. Jackson?
No. There was blood everywhere. I reckon Mrs. Jackson has been there a while.
You say that because of the amount of blood on the floor?
Yeah.
Stand up. Open your mouth.
Okay, tell us what happened. You were chasing Kaya?
I was chasing her. I was afraid something might happen to her. And I was running, and then I was on the ground.
Kneeling over Mrs. Jackson's body.
I know how this looks, but I didn't do it.
24 hours earlier, Mrs. Jackson slotted you for trafficking. Must have been pretty angry.
No.
We all know what happens when you get angry, B. You lose control, like that night with your husband.
My husband tried to kill himself.
But the fact remains you're the one with Mrs. Jackson's blood on your hands.
It wasn't me.
Perhaps it was a spur of the moment thing. You saw Mrs. Jackson. You had a weapon. In a commotion, you stabbed her.
No, I didn't kill her. It wasn't me.
You in on this? Fan mail. Oh, can it wait? Please. Franky. It's for the grommet. Shh. Are we ready?
Yeah, what about Franky?
Oh, she's not doing it.
Oh, surprise, a freaking prize.
Hey, three's enough.
Attention compound, attention compound. Count will commence in 10 minutes.
Better get a move on.
Whose birthday is it? And what do you want?
Hot potato!
Hot potato! Get it, B?
Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Potato, 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 potato. Go spaghetti, go spaghetti. Go spaghetti, go spaghetti. Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti.
Oh, happy birthday, sweetheart. Mwah.
How old are you?
3.
Three or five? Mr. Jackson. Oh, welcome back. Oh, sorry, you're here for the head count. Okay, come on, girls.
Fine, baby.
It's little Kai's birthday and we all got a bit wiggly, didn't we, girls?
Oh, it's nice to see you, Mr. Jackson.
Miss Bennett, any comment on the investigation into Mr. Jackson's death?
This was a plan.
The police have a suspect.
Anybody locked down?
Come on, girls, what do you think? Miss Bennett, oh, come on, Miss Bennett, give us something.
4 weeks isn't long. I mean, maybe he's going to be governor. Miss Bennett's only temporary, isn't she?
Would they do that?
Why not?
Because he'd be replacing his dead wife.
James.
What? Just there. I reckon Jack's topped her.
No one's talking.
If you did it, would you? No, it's too big to see on. And I am not talking about her eyes.
Birthday present for Kaya. And the girls indeed want.
Oh, Chucky Frogs. Oh,
They're not gonna last.
Dreamer?
Put it back. What? She gets pancakes in the playroom. We get this crap. Fair's fair.
Dreamer, it's a birthday.
She's gonna love the zoo, isn't she?
Oh,
She lives in a bloody
she's
zoo.
excited.
Shit.
Sit down before the screws see you. Relax. You're pinned. I told you, if you're going to do that, go, you stand there, you know. Can someone please get a breccia before they get sus?
Yeah, I'll get it.
No coffee is nothing to charge it.
How's the boob?
Tight, unlike your face.
Dropped by the unit. Always happy to pick up where we left off.
Poor old slag. She keeps hitting on me, I keep saying no.
Mr. Jackson? Just wanted to say, I'm really sorry about everything that's happened.
Yeah, of course you will.
Are you trying to get sprung?
Stop stressing.
Doreen.
Keep your head down and walk straight back to the unit. Hi, Mr. Jackson. I've got something from Kaya. Come on, baby girl. I helped her with the riding, but she did the faces on her own.
Who killed my wife?
I don't know.
All it takes is one drug bust and the kid's gone, Doreen. You start with B. Smith. You've got a day to give me some answers.
I'll get it. Hello?
Hello.
B.
I'd like to... Can I please speak to Debbie?
She's in her room.
Well, can you get her for me?
She's locked herself in. She won't come out, won't talk, won't eat.
What have you done?
What have I done? Debbie failed her exams.
Shit.
But what did you expect? She's been copying it from the kids at school. She can't hack it.
Oh, did you speak to the principal? They're supposed to be looking out for her.
Of course I bloody did.
Please, Harry, can you just put her on? Remember what we said? We're supposed to be keeping things normal. Debbie, is that you?
It's not. Do they record these phone calls? B.
I don't know.
There's a lot we need to talk about, honey. I'll come for a visit.
Filling in for Mrs. Jackson has, even temporarily, has been a challenge. So I hope that I can rely on your support again at this time. I think the additional security measures that we've put in place are addressing any concerns.
You try walking the compound knowing there's no guarantee it won't happen again.
Well, that's why you patrol in pairs.
All I need is 2 shifts.
We refocus the security cameras on any trouble spots, keeping an eye on the potential instigators of the riot. With the police now off-site, our focus should be resettling the women into some sort of routine. The GM will be on the compound over the next few days. Regarding the investigation into the riot, Mrs. Jackson's death, it's still ongoing. At this stage, it's unclear whether it was murder or an unfortunate accident. Will, welcome back. Everybody, Will is back.
Welcome back, Will.
Appreciate you coming back on board, Will. Now, one thing I'd like to achieve while I'm here is getting rid of that medium mob camped outside. Now, we can put the hose on them, but I reckon we'd be the ones getting the spray and the press. So don't give me anything they can write about, all right? Any statements that come from Vera? So you have spoken to them?
No.
Well, we need to give them something positive. So what have you got?
To give our vocab a bit of a boost, we'll be practicing some new words and phrases. Once you've copied the new phrases out, we'll be working them into a longer sentence.
Boomer's got a long sentence.
Okay, back to work.
Stephen was one of my first appointments, and he's made incredible progress with the women's vocab and reading.
Oh, good to hear.
You all ready? And this is Franky. Actually, Franky has just completed her HSC, and that's encouraged a lot of the other women to enrol in the class.
Yeah, but I'm your star pupil.
No one comes even close.
Yeah.
I've been tutoring Franky for the last 12 months.
Tutoring, dating, same.
Very different. Actually, I have to postpone today's session.
Oh, well, I guess I just have to play with myself. If only we had the internet, eh? What do you reckon?
Education is just one element. There's also the practical. We have coffee courses, self-esteem classes, interview techniques. I want to take this further. After the lockdown, the women went a bit stir-crazy, so I organised dance classes, which end up being hugely popular. Morale increases, incident rate goes down.
I read the report.
We need to empower the women. And it's also something positive for the press.
It is. But the public would be out for blood if I gave the governor's job over to someone whose vision is trotting out well-groomed, dancing baristas back into society. Glad you didn't deny it. You want this job, Erica? You're gonna have to be much smarter than that.
Heard anything?
From the women?
Women, cops, whoever?
No, mate. You heard Vera? Cops still don't know if it was deliberate.
Do me a favour. She had a knife in her fucking chest.
In the middle of a riot, okay? Now, we don't know what really happened.
Doesn't take a genius to work it out.
Debbie here?
Now, the cops are re-interviewing a bunch of people.
Why?
The neighbours. They dragged in some of the guys from work, asking them questions about us, our marriage, about me. Now, you know I don't like people nosing around.
Where is she? Does she know I've been calling? Is she getting my letters?
I'm only here to make sure we're all on the same page. I mean, we sure as hell can't talk about it over the phone.
It's been over a month, Harry. I promised I'd be there for her.
Well, it was a stupid thing to do.
Harry, I have to see my daughter.
It's not going to happen. So don't start up again. I'm only doing this for Debbie because she begged me.
Nah. You're doing this for yourself. You know, the cops wouldn't be talking to everyone again if they didn't think something was going on. You'd rather everyone think you tried to top yourself and find out exactly what type of guy you really are. Now, this is about you, Harry. It always has been. Now, Debbie needs me. And guess what? I'm still her mother.
But you're not there. I'm the one who's got to clean up this mess. Now, Debbie's been through hell. Every time you call, things get worse. She's a wreck. So stop calling, stop writing. When you think about what's best for Debbie, that's what you should have done in the first place. Think about it.
tell me, Bear. You gotta say what happened. Doreen, I'll hurt you. I don't want to, but I will.
Doreen, what are you doing? What are you...
Tell me what happened to Mrs. Jackson.
I didn't see anything. You were there. You were there too.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. Doreen, I don't know. Doreen,
Mr. Jackson, he's going to take her away. I've got to find out who killed Mrs. Jackson. He reckons you know something.
Doreen, I don't know.
I've got to tell him or take Kaya.
How?
He'll plant something.
Look, if they find drugs in here, Kaya's out of jail for good.
Kaya was right there and he said he'd get rid of her right to her face.
Now listen to me. Listen. He can't do that, right? So I'm going to go and talk to the governor.
No, you can't tell the governor. If he finds out that I dobbed, he'll take her away. Please. I can't stuff up again.
Mr. Jackson, can I have a word? Look, I didn't do it. Mrs. Jackson, she was already gone. I've given my statement to the police. They've cleared me. Doreen, she'd do anything for Kaya. Anything. But she's not up to helping.
Well, if you didn't do it, find out who did.
Hey, let me go.
Well, a night in my slot should help you remember.
But I didn't do anything!
All right, stop. Let her go. Let her go, Mr. Jackson. Go back to unit. Mate, you're way out of line. They know who did it. Even if they do, you think they're going to tell you? Huh? Well, I'll make them. If Vera or Jenny see you like this, you'll be out. I need the rest of that CCTV. There's nothing else, mate. That was it. There was nothing on it. I've already stuck my neck out. Now let the cops handle it. The cops are doing jack shit. You need to go home and calm down. Those bitches are going to get away with it. Yeah, well, like this, you're not helping anyone, are you? Huh? You're not. It's okay. Hey, there you go. Yeah. I'll cover for you. All right? Go on. Go on, mate, go.
Oh, I love you, new Teddy. Is that a present from Grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, can he be my friend too? Did you see the bears in the zoo? And the tigers?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what noise do tigers make?
They go row.
Can you keep it down?
Oh, we're playing.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, it's not even 7.
Do I give a fuck? Just shut up.
Kaya wants to tell you about the zoo.
I don't give a fuck about the fucking zoo. Please, I'm just trying to sleep.
Baby girl, why don't you go find Annie Liz? She'll give you a biggie. Come on. It's her birthday, Tony.
Just shut up.
She's been freaked out for weeks about those police dogs. She deserves a bit of fun, but you're so off your face all the time, you don't even care.
Helped out with the cake, didn't I?
She needs looking after.
How about you just relax? Stop acting like her bloody mum.
Well, if you were a proper mum, I wouldn't have to.
Oh, come on, you love it. You fucked up with your own kid, now you're stealing mine to make yourself feel better. Truth hurts, don't it?
Vera, I need some signatures for these incident reports.
Right, add them to the pile. Hopefully by the time I get through all of this, the media will have gone.
Just give them a soundbite, that's all they're after.
No, I can't. The whole idea of facing cameras and recorders and...
It's part of the job.
Yeah, which everybody hated. Meg hated it, Dalton hated it. I don't remember a governor who didn't. And even if I could go out there, I would have no idea what to say.
You need to get the police back and authorise the ramp now.
What?
Look, they didn't give me her bracelet. When they buried her, they gave me her wedding ring, but no bracelet. She was wearing it the day she died. She always wore it.
OK, the police have already searched the compound.
But they didn't know what they were looking for. OK, whoever killed Meg took that bracelet.
OK, are you sure it's not at home?
She was wearing it the last time I saw her. It went missing here.
Right, a ramp is going to cost a fortune in staff and clean-up, and the effect on the women is...
Well, talking about the fucker who killed Meg, don't you want to find her?
Of course I do.
Then authorise a ramp.
Davidson. Yeah, it has been a while. So that favour you owe me.
They find it? Why can't they do their fucking jobs properly?
It's probably been flushed, okay?
Are they doing strip searches?
Will, you gotta stop this, mate.
They need to do internals.
Gotta tell Vera, so Vera's under enough pressure, okay? Screaming at her isn't gonna help you. Get your hands off me. Listen, mate, you need to calm down, all right? You need to calm... Fuck off me! Hey! She's gunning for your job, mate.
Yeah, I thought she was my friend.
America eats friends for breakfast, then shits them out at lunch.
I know I'm not as good as Meg, but I could be if they give me a chance.
In my view, you wouldn't be acting governor unless they thought you were up for it, okay?
Excuse me. Sorry. Vera, I am so sorry. I've only just seen this. I mean, you know what the press are like. They're looking for an angle, that's all.
Tell me you didn't have anything to do with it.
What? Vera?
Sorry. Sorry. Look, this is the last thing I need right now.
Yeah, I understand, but...
Vera, what's this about a ramp last night?
I didn't have a choice, sir. Will came to me with fresh evidence.
Which failed to materialise.
I still felt I had to authorise it.
This isn't going to do your budget any favours, you know that?
No.
No. Erica?
I'm sorry.
Are you serious about this?
Yes, I am. And from what I heard on Talkback this morning, the response has been positive.
It's a vague promise that your programs will provide public safety.
I see it as a clear vision for the future direction of Wentworth.
I've got the Commissioner breathing down my neck, and he's being pressured by the Minister. Look, this prison is more than just your programs. It's a business. And ultimately, we're answerable to the public.
I understand.
You haven't worked your way through the ranks, earned your stripes.
I have a double degree in law and social work.
I'm well aware of your background, but your work here over the last 18 months has been in a bubble.
This is my work. This is the first positive press we've had in months because I've come up with a strategy that's palatable to the public. Yeah, I know, they don't want to hear about rehabilitation and what it costs. They want to know that the criminals are locked up and they can sleep safely at night. So I am selling it to them as money well spent to ensure their safety when the women are released.
I'm listening.
I've spent years finding effective solutions for civil disputes. I can mediate, strategize, communicate and manage. This is experience you do not get from patrolling a compound. I will reduce incident rates and change public opinion of Wentworth. And when the government's opinion poll bounces back and the Commissioner stops breathing down your neck, you are more than welcome to buy me a drink.
Franky, mail. Look at this. Reality TV fans. Man, they need to get a life. Look at that. Hundreds.
You? Spiking numbers.
None for you, darling. B, we need to get a move on if you want to use the phone.
I think I'll give it a miss today.
Okay.
You right, babe?
Want a cuppa? One sugar, right?
Look, I'm really sorry about yesterday.
Man, you're fighting for your kid. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
How is Kaya?
Oh, she's still a bit sooky. She hates the dogs.
How long have you looked after her?
Since she was 2. Tony made me care her when she couldn't cope.
She's a gorgeous kid.
Yeah. I wanted to make things right. I wasn't there for my baby, so I figured, you know, I should be there for her.
Where's your baby?
She died.
You'd have no chance with a mother like that. I'll have to induce her.
I had an accident when I was pregnant. Hurt people in another car, that's why I'm here. I killed my baby.
Doreen, I'm sure you didn't kill
No,
your
I
baby.
did. I was trashed. I just wanted to have fun. You know, they said I still had to give birth even though she was dead. I didn't believe them. I could still feel her move when I moved. You know, I saw her after she was born. A little girl. She just looked like she was asleep. And I remember thinking, you know, maybe if I can slap her on the bum or something to wake her up. But they just wrapped her all nice in a blanket. Then they covered her face. Oh, it was good coming in here. Got me straight. Then I met Kaya. She just smiled at me. And I felt like I had a second chance, you know? For the last few months, she's been struggling a bit. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe this is no place for a kid. I mean, how do you even know if you're doing the right thing for them?
I don't think you ever really know. Just do what feels right in your gap.
You're so full of shit.
What?
That's not what you're doing to Debbie. You stop calling it.
Yeah, well, she's been through enough already. I can't keep putting her through anymore.
Your gut says to keep calling her, right?
Yeah, but it's just not fair on her.
Oh, jeez, you're her mum. She loves you and you've given up. How do you reckon she feels?
And then under. So you get the blue and then you do the white.
Screws find what they were looking for?
How would I know?
You have your little meetings.
I'm a peer worker, not a dog.
Doubt they'll find what they're looking for now. Riots, all that chaos. Anything could happen. Try and make sense of it later. No chance. I was in my unit. I have witnesses. Besides, I never get my hands dirty.
Well, you did with Franky.
Yeah, well, I always make an exception for Francesca. Where is the bean flicker?
She's answering a fan mail.
If they could see her now. Hey, Mr. Fletcher. Oh, where'd you get the boo-boo?
A cricket match.
You always were a shit batsman.
Actually, that was your shit bowling.
Drinking the weekend?
Only if you're paying. Mate, you cannot keep doing this to yourself, you know?
That's a pretty picture, baby girl.
Thank you.
Hope there's no fucking animal noises tonight. Relax. She's heard it before.
You want to help us draw?
Do I look like I want to draw? This is good shit.
Where'd you get it?
What do you care?
Because I'll bloody kill whoever gave it to you.
A smack fairy.
Johnny,
What?
do us a favour. Nip down to H4. Martha owes me rollies.
Do it yourself. I'm off my face.
I'll give you half.
Half. Yeah, right.
Wait up. Tony.
I gotta go to the toilet,
Come
man.
here. Come here.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Come here. You've been, eh? Off
fucking head. Well, I'm going to do you a favour, okay? I won't search you here in front of your daughter, but you're going to walk quietly with me out of here, all right? Let's go. Gab, take over.
Grab your rucksack, sweetheart.
Are we going to Grandma's?
Yeah, we're going to Grandma's. It's going to be a long visit this time.
Erica, I've got to talk to you.
Not now, Stephen.
It's important.
Stephen, please, not
You've
now.
got to help me. I did something stupid. She swore she wouldn't get caught. I never would have done
What
this
are
if
you
I thought...
talking about?
Tony Goods. We had an arrangement. It was only a few times, I swear.
You supplied her.
Well, I wasn't good enough.
Yeah, it's always a difficult situation. The department decided to take things in a new direction.
Well, I tried my best.
Your contribution won't go unnoticed, Vera. You will be reinstated as deputy.
You're going to make a career change. Do I make myself clear?
What if it gets out?
It won't. I'll make it go away. Now get your things and leave the prison.
I'm sorry.
Get out.
Erica. You look nervous.
Franky, you're going to want to see this.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming today. I have an announcement regarding the permanent appointment of Governor for Wentworth Correction Centre. But firstly, I'd like to thank Vera Bennett very much for her hard work and
Good on you.
commitment during the last few days.
She looks nice, doesn't she?
Difficult time. Now, may I introduce to you all Wentworth's new Governor, Erica Davidson.
Wow.
I'd like to thank the department, in particular Mr. Channing, for their faith in me. I realize it's been a tough time for everybody, and my first task as governor will be to stabilize the prison for the sake of the women and the officers. I mean, obviously, I have strong views about rehabilitation, and I will be making changes. But my primary concern is public safety. I want you to be able to walk down the street, take your children to the park and not worry about what might happen. To feel comfortable and not afraid if you come across one of our women in your day-to-day lives. The changes I will make puts community safety as a priority. Thank you. Ms. Davidson, how will you ensure public safety? Ms. Davidson, do you think you'll
I will be the answer at the end of the line. I will be there for you. Why take the time in the burning of uncertainty? I will be your solid ground. I will hold the balance you can't look down. If it takes my whole life, I won't break, I won't bend. It'll all be worth it in the end. 'Cause I can only tell you what
Mum?
Yet I need you in my life. When the stars have all gone out, you'll still be burning so bright. Cast me gently into morning, for the night has been unkind. Take me to a place so holy that I can wash this from my mind. Memory of choosing not to